talk like we used to. No fireworks in every word. The silence feels more honest now than all the things we ever heard. Your hand finds mine without a sound, like it's always known the way. Love doesn't rush us anymore, it just stays. The room is filled with evening light, curtains breathing with the breeze. You smile at me like you already know what I don't have to say. We've been through the noise and noise alone. We've learned what matters most. It's not the sparks that light the dark, it's the warmth that holds. Nothing loud, just love. No grand words to prove, just staying when it's easier to run. Nothing loud, just love. No promises we can't defend, no need to rise above. Just two hearts choosing every day. Nothing loud, just love. We talk about ordinary things, what to cook, what to fix. But in between those simple plans is everything I miss. Your laughter doesn't try too hard, it falls like summer rain. I realize this quiet joy is what remains. I used to chase the feeling like love had to shout my name, but now I hear it whisper softly, and it sounds the same. I don't need the world to see what we already know. Love doesn't need a stage or lights to grow. Nothing loud, just love. No drama in our touch, just holding on when days are rough. Nothing loud, just love. No rush to write the ending, no fear of not enough. Just waking up beside your heart. Nothing loud, just love. We've seen the shine fade away, we've watched the thrill burn out, but what we have is still here after all the doubt. If love is measured by the quiet, by the way we stay, then every moment with you is enough this way. I don't need a perfect line or some poetic truth, I just need this steady feeling of me and you. The night settles gently in, like it knows we're safe. Your breathing syncs with mine in the calm we've made. I close my eyes, not wishing more, not asking love to change. If this is all love ever is, then it's beautiful this way. Nothing loud, just love. No need to run or chase, just staying close, just growing old at our own pace. Nothing loud, just love. No fear of losing touch, if this is what forever means. Nothing love. I've been strong for so long, wearing smiles like armor, telling everyone I'm fine, even when I wasn't sure. I've been everywhere but home, in my own restless mind, chasing something I could never name, leaving pieces of me behind. And you showed up quietly, like you didn't mean to stay, but the way you listened to my silence made the noise fade away. I don't need to explain myself, I don't need to pretend. You see me as I am tonight, and I can finally rest. This is where I rest my heart, in the calm of your embrace. No questions hanging in the dark, no need to run a race. This is where I rest my heart, where I don't have to be strong, just breathing in your quiet love is where I belong. You don't rush the broken parts, you don't ask me to change. You let my fears speak freely without calling them strange. Every scar I try to hide, you hold like it's okay, like love isn't something to survive, but something that stays. I've learned that safety has a sound. It's your voice saying my name, not asking for perfection, just asking me to remain. I don't feel the need to prove anything I've been through. You don't love the idea of me, you love what's true. This is where I rest my heart, in the space you make for me, where love feels soft instead of sharp, and hope comes easily. This is where I rest my heart, where the past can finally sleep, if I'm ever lost again. This is where I'll be. Maybe life will test us still, with storms we didn't see, but I know where I'll stand when the ground moves under me. If the world asks more than I can give, if I forget who I am, I'll come back to this feeling, to your open hands. I don't need a flawless dream, I don't need to feel brave, I just need this steady love that lets me stay. The night falls slow and gentle, like it understands. You pull me closer, nothing said, just heartbeats and hands. For the first time in so long, I'm not afraid of tomorrow. If loving you is where I land, then I'm ready to follow. This is where I rest my heart, not hiding anymore. I don't carry every weight I used to before. This is where I rest my heart, if the world falls apart, no matter how far I roam, this is my home. and the lights grow dim, I'll close my eyes and remember, this is where I rest my heart, with you. I've been carrying the weight of days, but never asked if I was okay. Smiling through the tired nights, learning how to bend, not break. I learned to quiet every ache, to call survival being strong. But some wounds don't need a fight, they just need somewhere they belong. Then you sat beside my silence, didn't try to fix a thing. You just stayed, breathed with me like that alone meant everything. I didn't know love could be this gentle, I didn't know it could be kind. Not asking me to be fearless, just asking me to rest my mind. You're soft enough to heal me without touching every scar. You don't rush the broken pieces, you love me as they are. You're soft enough to heal me in ways I can't explain. You don't make the pain disappear, you make it feel okay. Some nights still come with heavy thoughts, old fears knocking on my door. But now I don't face them alone like I used to before. You don't say it'll be fine, you just hold my hand and stay. And somehow that simple truth takes the sharpest edge away. I don't need perfect answers, I don't need to feel whole. I just need this quiet place where I don't have to be controlled. You see the cracks, you see the mess, and you don't turn away. You remind me I'm allowed to heal at my own pace. You're soft enough to heal me without asking me to change. You don't fear my fragile moments, you don't call them strange. You're soft enough to heal me when words don't know what to do. You make the world feel quieter just by being you. Maybe I'll still stumble sometimes, maybe tears will still fall, but now I know where to land when I feel too small. Healing isn't fixing everything, it's learning how to stay and loving someone who lets you breathe when you've lost your way. I don't need a stronger heart, I don't need thicker skin, I just need this gentle love that lets the light come in. Soft date is slow and patient, like it understands. You pull me closer, nothing said, just quiet hands. For the first time in a long while, I don't feel alone. If healing sounds like anything, it sounds like coming home. You're soft enough to heal me in this quiet, sacred space where love love doesn't need to shout to stay. You're soft enough to heal me. If the world gets loud again, I'll come back to this feeling over and over again. So if my heart still trembles sometimes, I won't be ashamed. I've learned that love can be gentle and still remain soft enough to heal. We've walked through quiet mornings and restless nights that ask too much. We've held each other's shadows when love felt fragile to touch. I've said goodbye inside my head 1,000 times before, afraid that love was only something you borrow then outgrow. But here we are, still breathing, still choosing not to run, still finding something gentle when the hardest days are done. I don't know what the future holds, I don't know how it plays, but I know how your hand feels in mine at the end of every day. If love stays, let it stay like this, quiet, honest, unafraid, no need to prove what this is. If love stays through the bends, the breaks, let it be the place we rest when everything else shakes. We're not the fire that burns too fast, we're not the storm that fades, we're the glow that lingers softly after the flames. We don't promise perfect answers, we don't swear we'll never fall, we just promise not to leave when it's easier to walk. I've learned that love isn't loud, it doesn't beg or chase, it's showing up in ordinary days and choosing to stay. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a flawless sign, I just need this simple truth of you still by my side. If love stays, let it stay slow and true, not the dream that disappears, but the choice me and you. If love stays when the nights feel long, let it be the reason we keep holding on. Maybe years will change our faces, maybe time will test our faith, but if we're still reaching for each other, then love has found its way. I don't want a love that saves me, I don't want a love that hurts, I want a love that grows quietly and does the work. If someday words fall short and we don't know what to say, let silence be enough. If love stays, the room is filled with evening light, just like when we began. You lean your head upon my shoulder and everything makes sense again. I don't need the world to notice, I don't need forever planned. If this moment's all we have, I understand. If love stays, let it stay right here in the quiet we've built together over all these years. If love stays, let it be our home. No matter where life leads us, we won't be alone. When the music finally fades and the night turns into day, I'll carry this one truth with me through every change. If love stays, then so will I.